Welcome back to the center of it all. Today in Mel's kitchen, we are going to be getting ready for the Super Bowl. So she'll be showing us how to make her effortless buffalo-style chicken chili.
Buffalo style. Never underestimate the power of these two words. When my family gets home and asks, "What's for dinner?" all I have to do is preface my answer with the words buffalo style, and everything is simpatico. Join me right here at the stovetop this morning while I show you how to make my almost effortless buffalo style chicken chili. In a wide-bottomed 4-quart stock pot, I've heated a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Any other generic oil like canola will do fine. And I've diced 2 pounds of chicken tenders. I like the tenderloin because this dish cooks really quick and the chicken tenders stay really tender. So I'm going to add them to my skillet. To my stock pot, not a skillet, but it's acting like a skillet. I'm adding 3/4 of a cup of sliced scallions. And in the style of buffalo, I'm adding carrots, 1.25 cups, and celery, 1.25 cups. If we were making Tex-Mex chili, this would probably be bell peppers, but the carrots and the celery are going to replace the carrot and celery sticks that are typically accompanying the buffalo chicken wings. I'm going to stir those in. Now I'm going to season this mixture, and I've got 2 tablespoons of dried buffalo ranch seasoning, a tablespoon of chili powder, a tablespoon of cumin, and 2 teaspoons of sea salt. Get all of those wonderful flavorings throughout this. And then I'm going to let this cook, and I'm going to stir this almost constantly for the entire time, about 6 to 8 minutes until the chicken is just cooked through. It's been about 3 minutes. Our chicken is halfway there. It's starting to exude a little bit of moisture. That's exactly what we want to see halfway through this. Vegetables are starting to soften up just a little bit. It's been exactly 6 minutes, and my chicken is just firmed up, and my vegetables are perfectly still a little bit crunch tender. And now it's time for me to add 2 4-ounce containers of fire roasted diced green chilies, and 2 14.5-ounce cans of fire roasted diced tomatoes. Regular green chilies and regular diced tomatoes could be substituted, but boy, those fire roasted ones really add a nice a bolder flavor, a nice smoky flavor. We'll get these stirred in, and we're going to let this simmer for about 5 to 6 more minutes. It's been about 6 minutes. It's simmered gently, and while I was away, I stirred together 1 cup of chicken stock with 3/4 of a cup of Frank's Red Hot sauce. And I'm going to add all of this. bring this right back to a simmer again. Just give it a minute or so to get there. Okay, that's come to a simmer. And last, I'm adding two 14.5-ounce cans of cannellini beans, which are white kidney beans, but I've drained and rinsed them thoroughly. You want to make sure you drain them and you rinse them. Get these stirred in. Lower my heat again. And I'm going to let this simmer for about 5 minutes. Just enough to heat the beans through. My chicken chili has been bubbling away here for about 5 minutes. And now, if you have the time, I highly recommend you do this. Turn the heat off, put a lid on this, and let it steep on the warm stovetop for about 30 to 40 minutes. So that it gives you time to set the table and call your family to dinner. And then we're going to move over to the counter and eat. What started as late night pub grub in 1964 at the Anchor Bar in Buffalo, New York, has transitioned into many forms. To get my recipes for Buffalo style dip, nachos, meatballs, pizza, quesadillas, subs, and sliders, just go to my website.
Whether you're rooting for the 49ers or the Kansas City Chiefs, or you're just simply trying to watch the game and hang out with some friends, we all can agree that Super Bowl food is just some of the tastiest. So make sure to get your game on Sunday with this Buffalo-style chicken chili. And stay with us because we'll have more right here on the Center of It All.